Al Cicioni here from Cicioni Commercial Vehicle HVAC, and today I'm going to show you a 2018 Transit. Taking a look at our controls here, the first control is our auxiliary battery system, and what that enables our clients to do is to run our fans, lights, any other amenities they'd like us to put in. You do not want to have these products running off your start battery. The start battery has a reason and a purpose, which is to start your vehicle. This aux battery system allows our clients to have pets or family or anybody in their vehicle for an extended period of time in milder weather where they don't need to use energy to run our electric system or use the engine power and have an engine on situation for heating and air conditioning. The other control we have is the fan control, which allows for both air in and air out, controlled by a remote, and also helps for those days where it's not too hot or too cold and gives us ventilation, which is extremely useful when we have any kind of animals inside the vehicle. Final control I'll show you today is our heating and air conditioning engine on. In this case, air conditioning. Another click of the electronic control, you have heat, and another click shuts that system down. The final item is located here. This customer opts for electric power, so we have 110 power on board as well. There is an outlet here and another one located inside the driver area. This particular customer's needs required the installation of a partition. Part of the requirement was that the driver or passenger was able to access the rear cargo area in case of an emergency when the vehicle is still moving until the driver can get it over and stabilize the vehicle. To do that, they have a visual of the cargo. It's not soundproof, so they're still able to hear to some degree, but this material being made out of a composite helps with sound deadening to a certain degree. And then anybody in the front can come to the back cargo area, address the situation while underway, while they're getting over to the roadside in a secured area. And it's that simple to open and close the door and get back here. In addition, one of the most important things I'd like to share, the difference of our operation is we have technicians that are passionate about their work. And it takes somebody who, we don't just take parts out of a box and bolt them to a framework. This work doesn't work this way. I'll give you a perfect example over in this corner. When you take a liner, as an example, this particular liner is a unitized assembly. It's not several pieces that will vibrate loose over time. The function is from the top area here all the way down is one single piece, including over the wheel wells. So that enables us to put insulation behind the partition, and then it enables us to put a finish on here that in this case the customer required it to be able to wash out with a garden hose. The craftsman part, where I was relating to, is when you take a liner manufactured by a particular company and have to mate it to another manufactured product, you never have them meet together and it's not a nut and bolt work or take it out of the box and it works. In this case, if you see the contour of the liner, we made that in this application priority. What we needed to do was take the bulkhead partition and cut this and trim it so you can see how neat this looks, how close it looks, almost as if it was designed for this. That takes a craftsman. That's where we excel. Same thing in the headliner. If you take a look at the way we put the air distributors through the headliner, we're giving even airflow on our engine on situation, and also you have airflow with this unit here through all four corners and also straight down. And it comes down in here, and this again is a heat air conditioner unit. Along with a supplemental fan assembly, which is provided here, which can allow air to go up, in or out, and circulate airflow if you don't have the 110 power, or if you don't want to have the engine on. And that's controlled, again, over here at our control panel. We put flooring in. This customer's requirement was a waterproof area. So if you fall around the perimeter, you'll see that we use a Sika product to go all around the perimeter, both behind and on the ending seams. Even at the seam in the flooring is a Sika Flex bed underneath, and at both entryways, both the barn doors and the side cargo door. Even looking up here, our airflow, same thing. We're hard screwed into the headliner, and in addition, we've done the same thing with our intake air, our Dometic 110 system. You'll notice our groat lights are integrated within the headliner, our fan in the back, and also, in any case we can save our customer some money or add to the job, we even cut out, there was OEM LED lights in here. And you can see these rectangular areas here where we cut out so we didn't have to remove those lights. That gave the customer extra light. Another unique aspect of this installation is the addition of a generator. As you can see, this compartment is sealed right now, and unless you were told, you have no idea there's a generator in here. That's good for two reasons. First of all, theft. This is a high theft item. Another reason is things like mag chloride, road salt, dirt would get any generator that's left out on the back, even with a cover on it, be able to get dirty and shorten its life. When we created this, we added the opportunity to go and access the control panel of this. This is a Honda EU3000IS. It's more than sufficient to run our Dometic rooftop systems and some extra amenities. To start this generator up, it's as simple as going in, getting the key start, turning it on, and she'll fire up. Shut it off is just reverse. When we supply this option, we supply a adapter from the twist lock to 110. So if you want to go shore power, you'll be able to plug it into your home. Of course, as long as there's nothing else running on that circuit. This is our shore power cord that enables you to connect to your common adapters at an RV park. And again, this connects to the twist lock shore power cord that we provide, which is a 25-foot cord. Out of sight, out of mind, close it, lock it, and again, access from the top, hydraulic cylinders to hold it up for you, access to fill the fuel safely, and close it and lock if you wish. Some of the other unique features is when you're ready to run the generator, simply slide up, pull out, and this plate does two things for you. It gives you protection and cuts off the line of sight. You see the vents, that gives us our air for our generator to breathe. And again, simple, slide in place. LED lights are attached to the back, which should comply to rules for most states, as well as reflectors. Some other very important aspects of our engineering and design are accessibility to the cargo area. That's what this vehicle is purchased for. So as you can see, red pin, pull up, and very light to the touch. Simply take this unit and you can push it off to the side. We've also added a bumper over here so there's no damage to the side of the vehicle. And also at this point you can take a look, our partner SMARTPLUG. This assembly has already got the twist log inside and connected to the generator, and shore power cord over here with the quick clip end and also illumination is mounted into the SMARTPLUG adapter, just like you'd find on a fire rescue vehicle, and it plugs in at this point. This gives you full access to the barn doors in the back. Open it up, and in the full turn here, you'll see that the door can open and it will not hit your side of your generator setup. When you're done, cargo or both doors open, simply take the gen set and you're going to swing it back until it goes up into the lock position. If you like what you saw here today, give us a call. My name is Al Cicioni. My cell phone number is 570-401-7697. Thank you for your time.